Well, Mark's Stone YouTube weekly episode. Oh, it's been a nightmare for the past 3 days. It's Monday. So, technically, I couldn't remember what was going off mainly on Saturday. I think I did go out eventually, but because there was an incident going off between me and a couple of people, that got managed to get sorted. Sunday, there was a funeral going off, and I did say, can I get joined along, and didn't get a reply, so, and then a couple of them doing that, I didn't come, and said, well, I needed that transport, I needed help, I did say I'll come along, and then they managed to see it, and they went, apologise for that, nobody didn't say it, so, but, it was one of them, it wasn't an argument sort of thing, it was one of them, why do you not come? Oh, I didn't see your comment, Mark, I'm sorry. Yeah. So, fair enough, this is what I get. Nobody don't read nothing. Comments, messengers, voicemails and stuff like that. Yeah. And then I had an incident with a bike trailer, a red box, and a bike go missing. So I reported that took place. And I got evidence, mainly on my YouTube videos, with bikes, bike trailers, and it's like when I gone to my granddad's, you see me with the red box and bike trailer, yeah, and yeah. So I will be saying to police, saying, look on my YouTube videos. But then the bike what got nicked was this one here. This blue one got nicked once before, got it back. It got nicked again. That went missing. That went. Then I had to buy it. But it's the same sort of bike, but not the same bike I had. But it's on repair. That I got the wheel on repair. So I never had a chance to put it on. But then the seats for it is on the bike on the back. But that's going to be another video about bikes. But it was this bike you see on front. What went missing, and I got told about 3 different stories. But then when I was working it out with the 3 stories, it seemed to add up. Yeah, nobody can't leave nobody's stuff alone. If you wanted it, you could have left me a note. But you see on the YouTube videos, I was selling it. If anybody wants to make an offer, let me know. You can buy it off me. But no, they decided to nick it. But before I seen the CCTV cameras, I tried to film it, won't let me film them. But then the people that did have it deleted it on their side, expecting me having it, and it's like they could only go so far back as such a time. But now they're gonna learn this. If they're gonna do that, is save it. But first time for everything when they used it. So yeah, glad to get this bike back. Just give the police an update. Bike trailer still missing. But technically, it is missing, but I know where it is, because I went and going to see it myself, and it's there. But I couldn't nick it because there was a vehicle in my way, and also, and then if I did it, then I get done for trespassing. But I'll be saying, you took off me, I went and retrieved it myself. But yeah. But if you do say, oh, why my fingerprints over it, well, there's the story of how I got it back. Is it got dumped, and then someone claimed it, saved it for me, noticed it was mine, and I've just got it back. Because I've just been at work. This has been Mark's Stone YouTube weekly episode. Let's see what the rest of this week comes up with. Mark's Stone YouTube weekly episode. Mark's Unlimited and Mark's Stone Entertainment Life. I know you might look at my previous weekly episodes. It's like mainly on my Mark's Stone Limited one. If you see the weekly episodes, you can see that black line or white line on here. It's only because I'm using a different phone. Because normally I'm using this phone, but you can tell quite top of phone and it's quite top bottom. But apart from this, on this phone I can do a 45 minutes to an hour YouTube video. With that one, it's a problem. I can't do it, even if I've got one photo or something. it means I take that photo off just to do my weekly episode, to do a long one. But I prefer to do it this way. I'm going to quickly run through the weekly episode. You might have just seen one clip already. But I did do something on that Sunday. I went to go and help a local person what works for council. I went to his house and it was absolutely helping him out. He was doing one side, I was doing the other. And doing this and that. And we're just plodding along. And yeah. This week on the railway, it's been pretty much alright, to be honest. On this railway course I'm on. And doing all these paperwork and doing a bit of track repairs and full panel replacement and stuff. Yeah. And yeah, it's been alright. But there's been some times where it's been a little bit ups and downs and that. But there's been one incident what went off where a couple of other people again were learning to do it got injured. And we couldn't go out on railway to do a bit of track work and stuff like that. It was a bit odd. So yeah. They got a couple of them didn't come in because of one of them what kind of caused the problem, but I'm not blaming the person 100%, I'm blaming the person 15%, because there were a little bit of language barrier, but the person knew what to do and what not to do, but somehow it clicked. And yeah, but I did tell people to write everything down, what you've seen, what you witnessed, including the people themselves. But if they won't take any legal actions against that other person, can do. But it depends what court you go to and depends what court person you get. Where some of them they'll help you with that person, or they might sue. They may take an action or the person what's training us, or the company, or the place, or whatever. So it depends how those people have got injured, if they want to do that. But that's their state, that's their problem if they want to. But if I have to come with him, I don't mind. But I would technically I'll be in the middle. As I said, this person, it is hard because there's a language barrier. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, one of them, it's got a little bit of language barrier, but it does take, normally when you're talking to somebody, it takes 5 minutes to talk to them. This one of them, it takes him at least half an hour just to talk, like a 5-minute conversation. And it's like, it's one of them, you're alright, but stressful. Well, I just need to know volumes. Some cola. But yeah, literally. I'm not showing it. Literally. I wrote a whole piece of paper. Do it this way. Literally, I wrote a whole statement. Yeah, even a little diagram. Who were there? But yeah. And just need it. You need it. So. But yeah, but it's technically it's getting sorted, so. Oh. But yeah, just that on for a minute, and I do understand what going on, how it happened, saying this and this, but problem is we could have done it a different way.
but we didn't. And I have made 3 different plot ways. Next time we're doing something like that, and that's if we are doing it, is, I'm telling him, is the best way I can think we can do. Don't do it like this. If we have to use all on it, it means we have to use all on it, and do it this way and do it that way. But yeah, another way but besides that, this week has been alright, but been stressful because we couldn't do the practical, we couldn't do anything. Another thing is, besides doing the railway course, I ordered some stuff off of Temu. It's like ordering these bags from it's got slightly bigger ones than this, but yeah, and going all the way from small, doing stuff with Vinted. There, it's just reminding me, I've got 3 to send out. 13 hooks, a tool for a car, and something else. But then I've got to put some more DVDs onto my Vinted, and so yeah. I thought it did. I've got no search underneath this. It's one of my best search I had. Let's forget. Let's remember. But yeah, time you see this video, I'll probably cancel that. Time you see this video. Bought some stuff, some railway stuff, and yeah. So yeah, this has been Mark's 10 YouTube weekly episode. And like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next upload. I have been uploading a couple of videos, some of the videos like Crestwell Crags, going to like different castles, scrap. Oh yeah, whilst I'm thinking about it, you'll see it in this weekly episode. Just got to get some more screenshots. Like you see, I've got the screenshots on here, and just in case I do forget to put them in, I'll do on a video. This week. There you go, this week, time you see this video. The time you see this video was 5 days before this. So it would have been this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You might have seen the little clips. Look at the bike. I'm going to put part 1 in. Go and watch that in part 2. But time you see the video, it'll be that way up. Yeah. But look at the bike. That bike got nicked. And walking off. It missing. It went missing. So I managed to get it back. I put it all over social media, and then the people that took it put it back 2 minutes the other way. They're going all the way there to pass my house and put it somewhere else, and one of my best mates collected it. But that was the trailer with the box that got nicked. Yeah. So when I see the police, I can prove them it on my bike, because that was from 4 years ago. Bike scrapping, helping a friend. It's like that one, 4 years ago. Disappeared that on my bike. That's my trailer. June the 9th, 2021, 5 years ago. Bike scrapping, helping a friend, link below. There's a red box. So that was just proof it's my box. Yeah. And then when I was selling the bike on Facebook, yeah, that's my foot, yeah. You see the red bike and you see the black bike. Yeah. And that's how it was. And that was just before I started sorting the backyard out. Behind some videos, radiators. Then they moved it. So you can see wood here, scrap here, bit of scrap here. because I've not uploaded it yet. But it was the 4th of March. It's just that I've not done the video yet. I try not to excuse the vehicle behind, but that was about when it got found. Where it got spotted. And then my mate got it, so thank you very much. So yeah, my mate had a brilliant birthday whilst I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah. I bought it a couple of gifts. I bought it a Harry Potter arts and crafts. Can't show you that one. Yeah. Bought her a couple of bracelets and stuff. So yeah. That will be Sunday when I help the council out with some trees. Yeah. That's when I realised it went missing. And those bits there, from scrap, they were out on the yard. So yeah. Glad to get the bike. So I'll put this video in the description below. I had been missing. So police got informed. I knew who took it because I seen it on camera. I had a lot of people saying it's those two. I had voice messages, but trying to get them to send it me of to send me them and then I can get to it, please. Actually, they just sent me a link anyway, so I thought that's out in a minute. So yeah, but they're not owned up to it yet, so just give this video a like, comment and subscribe. Probably make another video at some point about it. And yeah. See you next week. Click the video in the description if you want to know more about the bike.